Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome in. Congrats on first, Jay. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling any better? I'm just setting up TikTok Pokemon trading card game. Journey together. I'm so excited. I am so excited to open up these cards today. Oh my gosh. Just tired, to be honest. That's fair. I feel really good today. I feel good. Today is a public holiday here in Australia for Anzac Day. So I've got the day off, and so does my boyfriend. And it's been a while since we've had like a full day off together. So we've just been enjoying it. I've done some laundry. We went and did a little bit of shopping, got some snacks and stuff. We're going to do dinner tonight. I think at some point this weekend we're going to do some baking together, which is going to be fun because the roommate's also away this weekend. So we have the house to ourselves, basically. Also, I can see the audio is like ever so slightly desync from my voice. That's okay. It's because I turned the stream back down to 30 FPS. And I talk faster than 30 frames per second, apparently. But I hope we are all doing well. Yeah, I've had a good day otherwise. We ended up getting KFC for dinner last night. So it was kind of late last night, like by the time I got off stream and everything. And there was leftovers, but it was whatever. And I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about KFC a lot. He was like, so have I. So we got KFC for dinner last night. That was pretty good. Yeah, it's going to be a very chill weekend. I actually have the whole weekend off, I believe. I don't think I'm working on Sunday. I'll have to double check, but I don't think I am because I worked last Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Just vibing. We've basically finished all the chores, so yeah, now it's just chilling. Plan on playing some more games and things at some point, do some baking. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. I'm so excited for today to open these cards. So we are opening Pokemon cards today for our Nintendo Friday. I could have very well finished off Luigi's Mansion today, but I want to open these cards so bad because these ones are special. Prismatic Evolutions was kind of really hard to find, but it wasn't so bad. This set came out a couple weeks ago, I think like 2 weeks ago now. And it's been even harder to find. And I was very lucky to get my hands on the stuff for it. Lots of people were not so lucky, especially here in town. It's been, yeah, just very, very hard to find. Even I had to do a cheeky little wait outside the doors of a shop when they opened at 8:30 in the hopes of getting some cards. Even I didn't secure all my pre-orders like I normally do. So I've been very lucky to get my hands on these cards, and it's a super cool set. From what I've seen, the pull rates are a lot better than Prismatic Evolutions was. And yeah, I'm just really excited for it because these are super cool cards. The set's also really special to me. So the set's called Journey Together. It's based around a lot of Unova Pokemon from like Pokemon Black and White. And the main character in the promo cards for a lot of the set are N, the character from Black and White. And the Black and White games are my favorite Pokemon games. And N is one of my favorite characters. So I was really glad I was able to get everything from the set. And I'm just really excited to open it all because this feels very special. And I feel very lucky to have some to be able to open. So I'm really hoping that we get some good stuff. A friend of mine who also got some cards alongside me pulled like the 3 top chase cards out of their boxes, and they were with me the day we bought our boxes. Like we were in line together. So I'm really hoping that mine have very similar luck. Even just at the very least that I can pull some cool cards. Because Prismatic Evolutions was a little rough. The pull rates in that set were not fantastic. But this set looks to be a lot better from what I've seen. And I'm really excited to open it. So that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to just kind of go straight into it today. Hi, Jakey. Welcome. Because I am super, super excited. Also, since our last card opening, I played around with our camera situation a little bit. So last time, for those who remember, I've been trialing a new setup to what I had at the old house. So at the old place, I'd set my Logitech webcam up on a little tripod and then used just my shitty laptop inbuilt webcam for my face cam. But I didn't like that one was always bad quality. So I've found a way to be able to use my iPhone camera as a webcam, which is this camera down here that you're seeing, using basically Elgato Cam Link. There's an app on your phone, and then it connects to an app on your computer so that then you can use it as a webcam in OBS. And I was using it on Wi-Fi last time because I didn't have a USB cable for my phone. I do, but I only had Lightning to USB-C, and I needed Lightning to USB-A for my computer. Guess who's back? Welcome in. And doing it over Wi-Fi was making it really laggy. Because obviously streaming on the Wi-Fi, plus having all the other things on the Wi-Fi, then plus the phone webcam, was making it really laggy. So I went out and bought a USB cable, and that's what we're using today. And as you can see by all my fast hand movements, the lag and the delay is basically gone. So we've got like a perfect setup to go now, and I'm really excited. Lightning to my brain. Sometimes I wish we could just plug ourselves in, right? Hi, Asher. I move my mouse out of the way so it's not blocking the camera. Yeah, so what you're seeing down here currently is my iPhone. I still only have the quality at 720p 30 FPS just because I don't want to overload my computer too much with the extra programs. I probably could get away with 60 FPS, but I don't want to push my luck today. Hello, phone. Everyone say hello, Amity's phone. I am. I'm about to open some Pokemon cards, and I'm very excited. We have many cool things today. I was just saying I've been super lucky to get my hands on some of this stuff because it's been very, very hard to find for a lot of people. And so I feel very lucky to be able to have gotten all these cards. Let me go ahead as well and set up our music because I like to play Nintendo music in the background of our card openings. So let me know if you guys can hear that now, if the volume's good. So we have, this box is fucking massive. The Pokemon 151 Blooming Waters box. Look how giant it is. This box is massive, dude. Holy crap. So that's a giant ass box of 151. Setting the mood, right? I'm like, Nintendo music for Pokemon, it feels fitting. In here just enough, not too loud. Good, good, good. I like to have some little background noise because with like playing games and stuff, you can sort of narrate the game to fill in the silence. Whereas with the cards, not so much. So I like to have some more music in the background to fill in some of the silence. I also have an Alani today. I just found this new flavor and it's really good. It tastes like a peach iced tea. So yeah, we've got that big ass box. And then we also have a couple assorted tins that I grabbed. These are the new wave of the stacking tins. So these have 3 packs in them each. But they're assorted packs. I don't actually know what's in these, but we have 3 of these. I just had a strawberry one. I haven't seen the strawberry one. I think we only get 3 flavors here. There's this peach one, which I just found today. There's, I think it's Cosmic Stardust, is like a grape flavor. That one's good. And then there's the like orange dreamsicle one, which I don't like because I don't really like orange flavored things. It's an energy drink, so similar to like Red Bull and Monster and stuff, but it's 0 sugar and it has added vitamins in it, so it's not, so it's healthy. That's what I tell myself. Yeah, it just tastes like an iced tea. It's really good. So you've got those tins. And then the super exciting ones is I was able to find Journey Together. So we have the 2 3-pack blisters of Journey Together to open. We have this one random loose pack that I found. We have
Fall in love with Hungry Jack's
YouTube ads. Apologies, that's the only downside to this music, is I don't have YouTube Premium, so we get ads every now and then. I have the Elite Trainer box, which is the thing I'm probably most excited for. And an entire booster box, and this happens to be the enhanced booster box, which, for those not in the know, years and years ago when the TCG first started printing, the Japanese versions used to include sometimes in your booster boxes a box topper, so when you open the box there's like a special promo card sitting at the top of the box. And that hasn't been done for years, and it's never been done in the English sets before. This is the first box ever in English to be printed with the enhanced box topper. So that's very exciting. Jiggly, hello, how are you? And then, of course, I also got the binder, which we're not opening, obviously, but I did get the binder to put them all into. But yeah, I'm very excited to open all these today because Journey Together has been stupid hard to find. Like I said, even I didn't manage to get all of this stuff on pre-order like usual because it was just selling out so quick. Like, I had to wait outside the line of Big W at like 8:30 in the morning when they opened. And there was 5 of us in line for Journey Together. They had 5 boxes. We were all wanting the Elite Trainer boxes. There were 5 of us in line. They had exactly 5 in stock, that was just like perfect. Honestly, that was like the universe's way to be like, yeah, you guys deserve this. Keep seeing you pop up on my For You page. Let's go. I'm doing good. I'm very excited to open this. Pokemon TCG on your phone. I don't play the like TCG Live app. I used to back at the old version of the app. And then when they discontinued it and made everyone port to the new one, it didn't transfer over any of my cards, so I gave up. But I do play the TCG Pocket. I do play that. I don't think I've missed a day since the app came out. I love it. Because I get to open Pokemon cards when I have the itch, but I don't have to spend money. It's wonderful. Let me move my mouse again. Nice arm tattoo. Thank you. I think I missed that message before. I'll be able to show you on this one. We have a Doomslayer, and we have the Gengar, and also I'm wearing the Alien shirt today. I just got this shirt recently. I love it. It says, "In space, no one can hear you scream." Scream! So yeah, these are what we're going to open today. We're going to start with the 3 stacking tins, just because they're the most underwhelming. They're just random assorted packs. And then we'll do the big Blooming Waters box, and then we'll do Journey Together at the end. Like usual. Save the most fun, exciting stuff for the end. And as usual, I have my bin next to me, and I have some rubbish bags for all of my recycling, for all the cardboard and stuff. So we'll start cracking open into these tins. I'm so excited, dude. I've been looking at these in my room for the past like 2 weeks. I was supposed to have some Prismatic Evolutions today as well. There's where's the perforation on this tin? There it is. There was the Prismatic Evolutions Eevee pouch accessory box that released today. It had a couple packs of Prismatic, and then it had like a little drawstring bag in the shape of Eevee that came with it. And I had that one on pre-order, but it releases today, and today's a public holiday, which means the shops aren't open, so I couldn't actually go pick it up today. And I could have just postponed this opening until next week so that we had it, but honestly, I didn't want to wait any longer to open the Journey Together. So I decided, fuck it. We'll just do it this week, and then I'll just open up the pouch collection on like a TikTok video or something. There's also a Sand Slash in chat. All right. We got the 3 tins. This one has all of Ogerpon's different masks on it. I want to see what packs are in these. So it's, what is it? A Temporal Forces, a Surging Sparks, and a Stellar Crown. Checks out. And then they also come with some stickers. So these stickers are Ogerpon's mask forms, which this is where I get all my Pokemon stickers that we put in our sub notebook every month, is usually from Pokemon tins like this. So we will be keeping the stickers. Yeah, it looks like 1 Stellar Crown, 1 Surging Sparks, and 1 Temporal Forces. So we'll open all 3 of the tins and then we'll do all the packs. We got Stellar Crown, Surging Temporal. Surging Sparks was really hard to find for a while as well. That seems to be back in stock now though, which is good. So this tin has, looks like all of the Paradox forms. We've got, what was that? Gouging Fire. I don't remember the name of this one. It's the Terrakion one. And then we've got Iron Leaves and Walking Wake for those ones. And then 3rd tin, grab out all the packs. Usually there's like plastic in the tins to store the packs, but they were literally just like thrown in there loose and they're kind of bent. So maybe I kind of hope there's no hits in these because they'll probably be terrible condition. And then the stickers in this one are the deities. So we've got Wo-Chan, I think it was Chi-Yu, Jan Pao, and I think that one's Tinglu. I think. Let's do the 3 Temporal Forces first. We usually do like oldest release to newest release. So we'll do the 3 Temporal Forces first. As always, I do keep the code cards for myself. So if you are here chasing code cards, you'll have to find another stream. Apologies. Starting off with our Energy, Victini, Bronzor, Mudbray, Ghastly, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion. Ooh, first pack magic, let's go. We've got a Maximum Belt Ace Spec, a Reverse Electabuzz, and a Melmetal Hollow. Cool. Oh, I need to grab my sleeves. I just bought a new pack of sleeves recently because I almost ran out last time. Go ahead and sleeve our Ace Spec here. There we go. And as usual, I will keep the hits to the side so that when we finish our opening, we can review everything because I think that that's fun. Second pack of Temporal Forces. Woo! Can't get this one open. There we go. Now Energy. Another Psychic Energy. Weird. Shroomish, Lickitung, Charjabug, Slugma, Chinchino, Future Booster Energy, Great Tusk. Oh no, they're all falling. I'm not used to holding the cards like this. Normally I pull from the top with the mic arms in the way. Reverse Mudbray, Reverse Latias, and a Win. Last pack. Probably should have emptied my bin before this. It's already like half full and we haven't even started opening packs. Alright. Dark Energy, another Shroomish, Lickitung, Slugma, Solosis, Sableye, Great Tusk, Morty's Conviction again, Reverse Totodile, Reverse Croconaw, ooh, and a Morty's Conviction Full Art, okay. Damn, starting strong today, Temporal Forces, giving us some hits. Got an Ace Specs and a Full Art Trainer. I don't have that one yet either, that's cool. Yeah, I go off, I guess. Let me set Temporal Forces to the side. Let me just see if I can adjust my arm real quick. If I can like bring it down like that for today. I don't know. How's that? Well, does it have a name down in the bottom corner? Like the illustrator? Ghidorah. Says it's illustrated by Ghidorah. Wonder if it means King Ghidorah, like the kaiju. Sweet. Okay, yeah, the mic arm's out of my way now. Does my voice audio still sound good? Because I moved the microphone position. But I have a little bit more room to use my hand. Cool. All right, Stellar Crown next. Code card. Energy. Yeah, like the corners of these are all like kind of bent. Dark. Mo Rotom. Mian Fu. Can I tilt this up a tad? Yeah, there we go. Score Bunny. Cover Fossil. Kofu. Koraidon. Tornadus. Oh, Reverse Eevee. Reverse Grimmsnarl and Arqualodon. Who still to this day, I have no idea how to pronounce. And I don't think I ever will know, honestly. Code card. Energy. What did it say in the corner? I assume you mean the illustrator of the card. It says it was done by Ghidorah. Gidora. Brawler. Tauros. Impidimp. Comfey. Papaya Berry. Swalot. Togedemaru. You're all good. Reverse Celebi. Reverse Gravity Gemstone and a Raging Bolt. How's the voice audio now that I've moved the microphone position? Does it still sound okay? Code card. Energy. So many dark energies. Hoothoot. Tauros. Brawler. Comfey. Salazzle. Slowking. Jirachi. Reverse Toedscruel. Reverse Luminion. And Knockdown. It's fine on here. Cool. Thank you. Alright, nothing from Stellar Crown. Disappointing. And then 3 Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is always very hit or miss for me. We've pulled some really cool stuff from it before, and then other times it's just dry as all hell. Electric Energy. Larvesta. Delmise. Satitan. Shroodle, my boy, Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy, Paldean Tauros, Reverse Satitan, Reverse Clement, and a Terrapagos. I love the Wii Shop. It's so fun. Hey yo, was there no code card in that one? There's no code card in that pack. I feel ripped off. Fire Energy, Esper, Drasna, Wattrel, Excadrill, I can't speak, oh my god, Cyrano, Meowstick, Passio Berry, Reverse Fluttermane, Reverse Klefki, and Rabska. Last pack of Surging Sparks. Hopefully we get something. Energy to the front. Skarmory, Tandemaus, Fampi, Stunfisk, Grafai, Simeon, Colberberry, Waxwell Reverse, Reverse Dino. Yo, let's go. I think I've got this one already, but it's still such a cool fucking card. Black Kyurem Full Art. Look how cool he is, dude. I always have preferred Reshiram to Zekrom, but I prefer Black Kyurem to White Kyurem. He just looks so cool. Alright, we'll put our Surging Sparks to the side as well. Alright, that means it's Blooming Waters time. Pokemon cards. Hi, Dicey. Let's open this fucker. It's so big, bro. When I picked this box up, I was not expecting it to be this big. I'm gonna try and open it. Illustrator's name on that one? It says N Design Inc. So I assume it was like a company who did that one instead of a person. This is a giant ass box, bro. Holy crap. Like, I can't even set this on my desk to open it. It's so big. Whoa! I'm trying not to hit the microphone either. Okay. I'm gonna bring the rubbish bag closer to me. There we go. We've got code card, and we've got a couple promos here, so I'll take them all out and sleeve them. Yeet. Jumbo card, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs of 151. That's 2 booster bundles worth. Have some shiny luck on me. Thank you, Pack Boy. We need it today. We're opening some sets with some pretty rough pull rates. That's a huge bitch. It is, isn't it? All right. Got the Jumbo Blastoise EX to start us off. And let's take a look at these promos. Oh, some of them, they're not even promos. Okay, cool. It's a reverse holo Bulbasaur, a reverse holo Squirtle, and I believe I already have these 2 cards. Got a sleeve for that. I don't have sleeves that fit the jumbo cards, but I do actually have a binder that does. So he will be kept safe, don't worry. And we've got the Venusaur EX and the Blastoise EX from 151. I know I already have that Venusaur. I don't remember if I've got the Blastoise. Alright. 12 packs of 151. 151 is, again, very hit or miss for us. Energy, Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Rhydon, Executor, Rigid Band, Reverse Holo Magikarp, Reverse Growlithe, and an Omastar. I was missing that Omastar for so long. We need a Charmeleon. I don't think I have the Charizard alt art still, actually. Or the Charizard SIR. I think that's one I'm still missing. We got the Holo Fire Energy, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Kingler, Snorlax, Sandslash, Reverse Muck, Reverse Kadabra, and a Gengar. Our good boy Gengar. Yeah, there are still a couple of the big cards I'm missing from 151. We pulled some good stuff when we first opened it, but all of the reprints have been really mid. Alright, Ghastly. We just got all 3 of the Ghastly line. Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Haunter, there we go, Golduck, Bill's Transfer, Reverse Dodrio, a Reverse Metapod, and a Weezing. At a really old Sun and Moon pack. These cards are so exciting. I love opening Pokemon cards. Sun and Moon was such a, like, just that whole generation of cards was super cool. The Sun and Moon generation of Pokemon cards actually have my favorite reverse holo design. I think they're really pretty. I'm not too far from a Sun and Moon base set master set, actually. I love Lunala, dude. I actually saw, they're releasing the next set on TCG Pocket at the end of the month, and that set's gonna have Solgaleo and Lunala in it, actually. Protective Goggles, Reverse Machop, Reverse Tangela, and a Starmie. Dude, if we get nothing from 151, I'm like actually gonna be upset. We've got 2 booster bundles worth here. 12 packs if I get actually nothing. That's rigged, bro. Farfetch'd, Shelder, Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Omanyte, Reverse Nidorino, excuse me, Reverse Charmeleon. Hey, we got a Charmeleon. Not the one we wanted, but a Charmeleon. Ooh, and a Mew EX. Look at the little guy. Do I play them? I do know how to play the game. The physical cards I just collect, though. There's not really anyone around who does play. Like, even all the trading card shops in town, they deal with, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic cards. They don't really play with the Pokemon. Yeah, we got a Charmeleon at least. Where is he? Here he is. The reverse holo one, too. Yeah, I do know how to play the game. I used to play the online version of it a little bit, Chris. Now I just play in TCG Pocket. I don't do the live app anymore. Because when they moved from the old version of the app to the new version of the app, when I moved my account over, it didn't transfer any of my cards. So I lost like years worth of decks and I just gave up. There's our Mew EX. I believe it unfortunately is a dupe for me, but a hit is still a hit. They're still fun and exciting, especially a Mew. So I will take it. Last time we opened 151, we pulled the gold Mew. That was a couple weeks ago, so we have a lot to live up to here. Found my old cards, let's go. Every now and then I'll flick through my old binders as well with like the older cards in them because I just like looking at them. They just feel so special. Reverse Holo Horsey, Reverse Holo Krabby, and another Starmie. Triple water types. Playing the trading card game on the Game Boy, yo. Memories. I have that one, not actually on the Game Boy, but on the 3DS shop, how it had the like virtual console that you could buy Game Boy games on the 3DS. I bought it on there because it was like, I think it was right before the 3DS shop shut down. It was like $5. I was like, yeah, I tried playing it, but because it's so simplified compared to like modern day TCG, I actually found it kind of difficult. Because a lot of the rules and stuff are different to how you would play them now. Sandslash, a Haunter. We're getting a lot of the like Haunter line. You're all good, Jay. You haven't pulled anything major yet, don't worry. Wartortle and a Dragonite. Dude, are we gonna get actually nothing from 151? Right, we're halfway there. We're halfway through the 151 already. I think it's on the Switch? Oh, with the emulator. Yeah, it probably would be, actually. Thank you. This alien shirt I only got fairly recently, actually. It's new. I really like it, too. Persian. Reverse Dragonair. She's pretty. Reverse Paris. And a Kabutops. Dude. Driest 151 packs. Oh, my God. I got some decent cards now that I see them. See, that's the problem is you go back through all your old cards, you're like, damn, these are actually pretty cool. I should buy some more, and it's just a slippery slope from there. It was actually years ago. Probably like almost 5 years ago now, actually. I was selling all of my Pokemon card binders, and it got to the point someone came to my house and flicked through the binder. Like they were going to buy it. And they ended up passing on it because they already had most of them. But it was actually flicking through it with them. After they left, I decided, you know what? I actually do like these. I'm going to keep them. And that's what got me back into the TCG, was I was going to sell them, realized looking through them that they were actually really cool, decided not to sell them, and then I started opening packs again when Sword and Shield Rebel Clash came out. And I haven't stopped. Energy, Shelder, Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Reverse Holo Lapras. My focus has gone weird, sorry. Reverse Holo Raichu, and a Beedrill. describe some of them maybe? I've probably got some of them too, actually. Yeah, I first started collecting during X and Y Primal Clash. And I would like go on Facebook and people who were like selling their old binders, I'd buy them up off people. So I ended up getting a lot of older cards that way as well. And then I stopped collecting for a while, and then I started back up at Sword and Shield, and I haven't stopped since then. And like I've gone back as well, so I've got a lot of the cards from like all the way from the original like 90s sets as well. I am from Australia, Queensland, Australia. Rainbow Overlay Chinchou, Sparkly Art Corolla, Full Art Lunana, and Full Art Gumshoes. Ooh, those are pretty ones. We get another Hollow Energy, Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Magma, Horsey, Muck. The rainbow ones from Sun and Moon were actually also really pretty. The rainbow cards have been a thing for a while, but specifically the way they did them in Sun and Moon, they were more of like a pastel rainbow color than like straight up neon colors. I thought they were so pretty. I have a rainbow Lapras from the Sun and Moon cards, and it's so pretty. Reverse Kakuna, Reverse Pidgeotto, and a Dodrio. Chandelore's sick as hell. Those are some nice ones, actually. You got some good cards. All the cool ones. Alrighty. Abra, Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Reverse Hollow Marowak, Reverse Hollow Clefable, ooh, and a Ninetales EX. Finally. The Ace one was a gift for me. I love that. This is a cool Ninetales too. I do have this card already as well. This is also a dupe for me. But it's such a pretty artwork. Hello, Rocket. Welcome in. Alright, last pack of 151. Who drew the Ninetales? Oh god. How are you? I think is how you pronounce that. Kawayoo. How are you? Yeah, super pretty. Last pack of 151. Last pack magic. Fingers crossed. Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Primeape, Fearow, Onix, Reverse Eevee, Reverse Diglett, and a Dragonite. Damn, man. Good thing with dupes, you can put them in your purse. Make a makeshift team wherever you go. You so right. Yeah, I usually trade them with people. Because I have a few friends now that collect cards too, so I actually finally have people to trade with. I never used to, but it's cool. Love getting up every 5 minutes to pee. Isn't it awesome? I'm doing good, Rocket. I'm good. I always love opening up cards. So I am cheese. Dude, they were the driest packs of 151. 12 packs, and we pulled 2 regular EXs. That was the driest box ever. I keep a little circuitry in my purse just for a little pick up wherever you go. Right. Well, 151 may have been a bust, but this means that it is finally time to start opening Journey together. I'm so excited. I am so excited. We're going to start with this little single pack. This came with this mini binder I got recently. I buy these little mini portfolios and I keep all my Black Star promo cards in them. And this one came with one single pack of Journey Together, so I saved it. Whenever I get sad, I go into my card holder and pull out the magnum opus, my sparkly circuitry. Meow? What is meow? One single pack of Journey Together. This is my first time opening Journey Together. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping we get some good stuff. I'm so hyped for this set, bro. Words cannot express. We're going to go a little slower on the Journey Together because like I said, this is my first time opening them, so I'm going to be looking at like the artwork of all the cards. You got a Caterpie, a Magmar, Hops Wooloo. See, they've brought back the trainer Pokemon from like the Team Rocket sets. That's why this set was so popular, because yeah, they brought back partner cards. Bagon, a Pangoro, that's a cool card. A Grimmsnarl, Ends Pee Up. Lol. Reverse Hollow Lily's Pearl, that's gorgeous. I love that pink. Reverse Hollow Golem. Yay! First pack magic, bro. Let's go. Let's go. What's up? Ends PP, to be specific. Yay! First pack magic, and we have a Dunsparce ultra rare full art. No, I'm not lying, see? Ends PP up. I ain't lying, bro. I said what I said, and I know what I said. Yay! I'm gonna put the cards over here. Don't forget the Ends PP up. That's a hit for sure. Best card we could have possibly pulled. That's the chase card right there. Put that in your purse. Take that with you wherever you go, just in case. Alright, then we're gonna do... I have 2 of these 3-pack blisters. Might be looking sus. Yeah, I get that a lot. The fluffy mic cover is very present. The black pop filter isn't as bad, but I prefer the audio quality of the fluffy one. It just, yeah, looks a little sus. Just in case the PP needs a boost. Yeah, no, exactly. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna take these sleeves out of the packet. Okay. There we go. Alright, and we have our Bubble Hollow Yen Mega. You're fun. I try. Where are we? There we go. Story with these, by the way. There's a command for PP. There is. It's VIP exclusive though. But I'm sure if you ask Jay nicely, they'll do one on your behalf. Jay likes to give PP for others sometime. Oh god. Yeah, story with these 3-pack blisters. So when they come out, they always do 2 variants with 2 different promo cards. And I like to get one of each just to have one of each of the cards. And so I pre-ordered 2 through my local indie games, and they sent all Yen Mega. They didn't send any of the Scrafty. I got this one from Big W on launch day. And so I cancelled one of them. Because I'm like, well, I don't need 2 Yen Mega. So I cancelled one. And my friend, who was also with me on launch day, bought the other one that I cancelled. They pulled the biggest chase card in the set. It's worth about $350 right now. They pulled it from the pack that I cancelled. I was like, damn it, I should have kept it. I should have kept it. I was like, good for them. But I was like a little salty that I didn't keep it. So I'm hoping that my pack has similar luck, or I'm gonna be sad. And then we also got the Bubble Hollow Scrafty. They're called Bubble Hollows because the hollow pattern on them, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera. Kind of see it there. It's like little circles. So they're called Bubble Hollows. Alrighty. 6 packs of Journey Together. Yes, Rocket. How may I assist you? I'm trans and I asked my partner what my PP would be, and they also said 7. It's just meant to be then. That's the truth. There's a mini or in chat. Alrighty. 6 packs of Journey Together here. It was made for 7 inches. A very respectable 7, might I add. Alrighty. Oh, we got Ens Daramaka. Boongus. Ens Clink. God, Ens. Oh my god, look at the Lotad. Look how goofy he looks, dude. Oh, I love him. Lotad's one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at this silly little guy. Daramaka is a baby. Combuskin about to step on us. Holy crap. Another Golem. An Excavalier. Reverse Holo Magmar. Reverse Holo Shelmet. Hey, another hit. We got the Hops Zacian EX. Hell yeah, dude. That's a pretty good hit, actually. This is another pretty popular card at the moment. Obsation. I love the holo pattern on these ones.
Nice.
Because they have like little stars in the holo. You can kind of see it there. This one is CG Works. It must be like another company. Nice. I'm happy with it. I'm having a boy. So the inches I'm growing aren't my own. Damn. Doing all that for someone else as well. Hey, and we both got the Minior. Nice. Alright. Next pack. What we got? Druddigan. Cubone. Lechonk. Look at him go. Ens Joltik. Ens got a lot of Pokemon, bro. Pelipper. Ens Klinklang. Look at him go. He's got the whole ass team. Ens Castle. He's got a PP up Ender Castle.
Jacks. For a limited time, only at Hungry Jacks.
Keybone. You jealous? I want to grow my own inches. En's got a PP up Ender Castle, dude. This man's rich. Reverse Holo Virizion, Reverse Holo Coughing, and a Noivern. There's so many, so I'm pretty sure he uses different Pokemon every fight. He just owns the whole world. He owns so many Pokemon, he had to get a castle to put them in. That's what that is. Damn, Jay, 20 inches? Share with the less fortunate. Hello? That's just selfish. You don't need that much. No one needs that much. Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Iono's Electrode. I might need my glasses. Volcarona, yo, that's cool. That's such a cool artwork. What? That's so cool. Marowak. Hop Snorlax Reverse. Reverse Billy and Onair, whoever they are. Please, sir, spare some inches. Ooh, Ens Reshiram Holo. Let's go. That's good. Ens Reshiram. The Marowak? There we go. It was the Alolan Marowak. Also a pretty cool card. That one is by Utah. Alright, so that was the first blister pack. Let's do the second blister pack. If I buy anything else congratulatory, I'd be poor. That's okay. You'll earn the channel points back in time. I don't have a cat. We have a dog at the moment. I would like to get a cat again one day. I do love cats. I've owned a few in my life. I just don't have one right now, which is sad. Just imagine their celebratory noises. We'll be good. Cufant, Lily's Pearl, Greedent, Regice, Ens Clang Reverse Holo. I think we've got Ens Clink, Clang, and Klinklang now. We've got all three. I have a cat on my lap. I am jealous. I want a cat on my lap. Waylord, oh my god. Look at that man's. Jeez. He's massive. Our boyfriend wants a cat too. We want to get a cat together one day, but I don't know if our roommate would be super keen on a cat right now. He's not a super big indoor pets person. Hops Corvusquire, Ens Sigilith, Billionaire, Pancham, Golem, Excavalier, Rocks Scouting, Reverse Hollow Whalmer. Look at this orb. Yeah, we love gambling the points away. He's so round. Reverse Hollow Iris and a Magiana. Yeah, and I'll end up falling in love with the kitty anyway. You're so right. We do need to wait. We can't afford getting one right now. We've also only been in the house for like a month. And we don't know whether we are going to have to move again in August or not. So probably not a great idea. But it will happen one day. There's a card for a hyper-specific trainer I love. Who is it? I think this set seems to be mostly black and white and sword and shield related. There's a lot of hop and N. Ryuku? I don't know. I don't think I've seen a Ryuku card. There might be, though. Reverse Lechonk, Hops Silicobra, and a Tyranitar. Rar. Uno Memento. Let me turn that one off.
Is this piece of
Yes? I turned the camera off. You're good. Oh my god. I can't eat ribs while I open cards. Okay. Let me turn cameras back on. There we go. I've been brought... I'm going to show you. I've been brought barbecue ribs. Let me quickly put these cards away. It is actually about time for our first ad break anyway. Let me put them to the side. I was like, I can't eat ribs while I eat cards, but apparently they just fall off the bone, so I should just be able to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. Eat cards? No! Yeah, this is my lunch today. That's why we went out to the shops. Boyfriend was craving ribs. So we just bought ribs. I think your brain lagged. Very possible. When gifted food, it tends to do that. Yeah, fuck the cards. We just eat ribs. Alright. What I'm gonna do... It is time for our first hourly ad break anyway. They're about to run in like 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna run the ad break now real quick. Scarf these ribs down while the ads are playing. So I am going to pop over to our BRB screen for 3 minutes. Unfortunately, yes, it is time to be sent to the ad dimension. The website does... The purple app does make me run ads every hour. Just so that new people popping into the stream don't get immediately smacked with them. I will only be gone for 3 minutes though. It's not very long. But get up, stretch, go to the bathroom. TikTok, you're good. You won't get ads. So there will be some clips playing for you guys while we're in... while we're on our BRB screen. Just to keep you entertained, hopefully. So I'll only be gone for 3 minutes. I'll meet you guys back here very shortly and we'll keep opening the cards. I think we're actually ready to crack open our Elite Trainer box anyway. So I'll miss you too. I won't be long. We'll be back. In fact, I think I hate it. Ah! Oh my god. It's the same fucking jump scare from the original too. Ah. Fucking bastard. Happy birthday, failure. Oh, that was so underwhelming. Either it'll swords dance, we kill it, or it'll earthquake and hopefully with minus attack we live and kill it. Please, please, please. Come on. No. Not the berry. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, he's stuck. Oh, no, he's not. I blew him the fuck up! Oh my gosh! What are you gonna do? Can't fucking get me in here, can you? Piece of— oh fuck! What happens if I go up? Ooh. Oh, I don't. Ah! Oh, that's my shadow. Oh my god. I actually feel like I'm gonna cry for a second. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm crying. There's actual tears in my eyes. I think I'm gonna— staring contest, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You can't win. You don't have eyes. Oh shit. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, got rib in my teeth. We snorfed those ribs in 3 minutes. We snorfed them. I hated that stroller ad. I thought the baby was still in it when they folded it. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Alright. Ribs are done. They were straight up so tender. I just used the fork to like pick the meat straight off the bone. It just fell off. That was wonderful. Alright. Rib break over. Now, it's time to open this. 3 minutes on ribs. It was only 3 ribs, to be fair. Satisfying lunch. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. They were, what were they? Hickory, barbecue, and maple. Was the flavor. I'm trying to open this, dude. I'll poke a hole in it. There we go. Sweet. We are cracking open our Elite Trainer box. Take 10 minutes on a single slice of steak. Listen, usually I'm a pretty slow eater. But when I have Pokemon cards sitting in front of me, takes priority. Oh my god, that was hard to open. Alright. Boop. There we go. So, as in every Elite Trainer box, on Mikey's ear, and he gave me the side eye. What was the game called? This song or the previous song? This one is from Snipper Clips. The last one was Yoshi's Woolly World. This one's Snipper Clips. Yeah, he got it. Shut up, I'm craving them now. And if you ask the husband to get them, he can't say no because you're pregnant. And that's discrimination. So he has to get you the ribs. Sorry, let me move my mouse out of the way. Emma's a shield on in chat. So much is happening. All right, player guide. So this shows us all of the cards that are in the set and stuff. So let's quickly flick through this, look at some of our chase cards. So the most expensive card, this is the one that the friend pulled from my blister pack. is the Lily's Clefairy. This Iono's Belly Bolt also goes for quite a bit. Yeah, don't let him hog the food. I believe this Iris is also pretty popular. The Ends Zoroark down here. That's another popular one. What else have I seen people going on about? Oh, yes. This Ends Reshiram and this Ferret are also quite popular. There are some really nice cards in this set. I believe those are like the top chase cards. Well, tell that to the 9-year-old boy. Oh my god, stuff's like stuck inside. Okay, there we go. So you've got the pack of sleeves, which has N in his Zoroark, which I might actually keep these sleeves. Oh, thank you, Rocket. I appreciate it. I just washed my hair today, so I don't look like a wet, scraggled dog anymore. Usually I don't keep the sleeves because I only use clear sleeves, but I might keep these ones back. They're really cool. We also have, as usual, our acrylic markers and our dice, which I also don't keep. They can go to the side. Pack of energy, which I also don't keep. And what else is in here? We have, if I can open them, we have our deck dividers. Code card. There we go. Them to the side. And our promo card for the Elite Trainer box is Ends Zoroark. Look at this! Isn't it so cute? This is freaking adorable, bro. So cute. And then we have our packs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of Journey Together to open from our Elite Trainer box. I hope we get something good. The Ennis Zoroark theory, I remember that too. That was so big back in the day. His little naked ass crawling through the wall. What the hell is that quote from? When did I say that? When have I ever said that? That's concerning to me. Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Petalil, Minchino, Iris, Octillery, Wheezing, another Volcarona, Reverse Chinchino, and Hot Double. I have no idea that's what makes it funny, right? That's why I was considering for a while, alongside the quotes, putting like what game we were playing at the time on them and like the date or something. But then I decided no, because them being so out of context is what makes them so funny. Like, when the hell did I say that? Cramorant, Hopperjar, Ends Castle, Winkleoin, Reverse Dunsparce, Reverse Wingull, and a Butterfree. This reminds me of the original season of the anime when Ash sets his Butterfree free. This card kind of reminds me of that. Usually put who said it though. Yeah, if it's someone other than me, we'll put down just so I can't be blamed for people's wrongdoings. I wrote about the theory. That's when you know it's bad. When you start contributing. Toad School, oh my god, look at him. Prancin', ew! Sprigatito, Drampa, Cramorant, Maractus, Chinchino, Reverse Durant, Reverse Komala, and a Noivern.
I've put some cheese on a Whopper cheese. It's called a cheesy cheese Whopper.
The YouTube ads. This one's a Hungry Jack's ad.
Cheesy cheese sauce. I put it on the Jack's fried chicken too.
Anyway, Energy, Florigato, Ops Rookity, Ends Clink, Nimble, Selgor, Pelipper, Greedent, Ens Rookity, Lily's Cutie Fly, ooh, and a Clodsire. The ads do sound kind of sus out of context. We got a Clodsire, the boy. Look at the boy. Everyone admire the boy. When did N have a Rookity? I have no idea, bro. Apparently now. I don't think he ever had one. Rookity wasn't a thing when N was around. Maybe he's got one in like the Masters game or something. I don't play that one. Grant, Morgrem, Stunfisk, Bombardier, Toadscruel, N's Darmanitan. Like, when did he have a Darmanitan? Lockix, that's cool. Reverse Postwick. Oh! We got a card. We got a hit, finally. Wailord Illustration Rare. And Ends Reshiram again. Let's go. It's not an SIR, but it is an IR. And I'll take it. The colors on this are so pretty. The shapes. Alright. We're halfway. 4 more packs from the Elite Trainer box. Remember when you open a box of cards, don't break the scissors again. I've taken to tearing them open with my hands now. I have scissors PTSD. Kecleon, Regice, Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Reverse Hollow Magmar, Reverse Hollow Remoraid, another to Dunsparce. Bro. Pulled 2 of these now. Sure. Whatever, I guess. I'm gonna move these real quick. There we go. Fix up my piles a little bit. Squash the bin down some more. We still have a whole booster box to open. My poor bin. Energy, Parasect, Pupitar, Geodude, Ordino, Combuskin, Golem, Excavalier. We're getting like some dupes now. Reverse Virizion, Reverse Larvesta, and Iono's Killer Watch Roll. Two more.
We heard you.
Oh my god, the ads, dude. YouTube ads have gotten real bad. Torchic, Watchrill, Squawkabilly. I see something in the back here. Clang, Super Potion, Enstar Manitan, Iris, Reverse Snorlax, Reverse Watchrill, another Hopstation. Dude. Wonder where Pacific is? Probably sleeping. Hops Zacian. Bro. We've pulled 2 Zacians and 2 Dunsparces now. Every hit we get is like a duplicate. I hate when that happens. Like, out of all the cards you could get, to just get multiple duplicates of the hits, you're like, damn, what else could have been in its place, you know? Especially all from, like, the same box. Ufant, Lombre, Electrode, Volcarona, Marowak, Reverse Shelgon. He's pissed, bro. He's pissed. Reverse Drampa and a Snorlax. Should be sleeping, but I'm not. Exactly. Exactly my point. It is time. Box ASMR. Dude, this is the longest ad. Apologies. Box ASMR. It is time. Hefty. For the big boy booster box. I knocked my phone. Oops. There we go. Big boy booster box. So this guy has 36 whole packs in it. Fuzzy microphone. Fuzzy, fuzzy. Yeah. I can tear this open with my bare ass hands. 36 whole packs. Open up this guy. Ah! And there's our box topper. This is why I was so fucking excited for this. The Journey Together stamped ends Reshiram. Look how freaking gorgeous this card is, bro. Ah! This is why I wanted this set, was for this card. I'm not gonna, it's got a code card in it too. I'm not taking this one out of the plastic. It's gonna stay in the plastic and go into a binder. 36 packs. Let's go. Let's pull straight from the middle. All right, this is where we really need the luck, guys. This is where we really need to start crossing our fingers, crossing our toes. Crossing everything we can is for this box. Freshly sealed box. We have even chances of getting good pulls. I want at least 5 hits from this box. Like 5 good hits, like illustration rare or better. None of these stinky EXs. I want at least 5 illustration rares or better from this box. Right. Pull from the middle again. We're gonna pull from the middle and go outward this time. Because usually I start from the outside edges in the box, and we always end up pulling our good hits like super early on in the box. So I'm gonna pull from the middle this time, so we don't exhaust all of our luck straight away. I think is my strat here. Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Wheezing. Hello, Dookie. Welcome in. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry. Reverse Cubone, Reverse Combuskin, and a Snorlax. You best be crossing your fingers and your toes as well. Another pack from the middle. I'm alternating sides too. I'm doing left, right, but I'm pulling from the middle. Alright. Ferret! Oh, look at him! Dredigan, Cubone, Lechonk, Klinklang, Copperja, Sandaconda, Reverse Duramaka, another Wailord! Like, come on! I suppose technically it's an IR, which is what I wanted. We've pulled, what, 7 hits now? 6 of them were duplicates. This does not bode well. This does not bode well. Next pack's gonna be bad. I mean, we just got a hit, but there was another duplicate. Like, I'd almost rather no hits than a duplicate. They're so annoying. They just make me think of what could have been, you know? Wooloo, Bagon, Toedscruel, Domanitan, Lokix, Reverse Magmortar, Reverse Lokix, and a Magina. You were right, Bondi. It's a dud. It's a dud. Picking random packs out of the box. Energy, Florigato, Rookidee, Clink, Nimble, Lavencia, Super Potion, Corviknight, Reverse Torkoal, Reverse Chinchino, and a Blaziken EX. There we go. Finally a card that's not a duplicate. Finally a new card. It's an EX, but I'll take it. What's that? Seething Spirit. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Ooh, that's a good ability, actually. That's a really good ability. Yeah, we finally got something. There's a Hisuian Avalugg in chat. 3 more for a great pull. Let's test this theory. Let's test this theory, shall we? Squavit, Metang, Noibat. Weird that Metang's a psychic type and not a steel type in this set. Very interesting. Maractus, Chinchino, Reverse Butterfree, Reverse Black Belt, and a Magmortar. Alright, so a hit in 2 more packs. I'm just gonna put... Oh no, I'll know. I was gonna say I'm gonna separate my hits from the booster box out of the rest of the packs, but I'll know because that promo is in the file. Yeah, so hit in 2 more packs, apparently. Supposedly, allegedly. Steel Energy, Parasect, Itchy Nose, Pupitar, Geodude, Ordino, Corviknight, Greedent, Regice. If not, I'll feel bad. Hey, you said it. Spiky Energy, Pancham. Ooh. Ooh, nice. It's not the alt art, but it's still an N Zoroark, and I will still take it. Ah, Zoroark's just so cool. I love N so much, and I love Zoroark so much.
You're on YouTube watching chill, lo-fi hip-hop, but did you know
I am, and you're interrupting me, ads. There we go. One more. So you're saying one more after this, or is this the big pack? One more after this, I'm going to assume. All right. Energy, Joltik, Larvesta, Metapod, Black Belt, Castle, Oinkoloin, Aselgor, Reverse Ribombee, Reverse Durampa, and a Metagross. Gives me a little bit of hope. This is the one. This is the one. I'm going to take this one real slow. Lots of pressure. Will this be our SIR or our Hyper? Energy. We've got a Toad School. A Mr. Mime, not looking good. Sprigatito. Cute. Durampa. Yeah, like at least a full art. Sandaconda, Hopperjar, a Reverse Hollow Snorlax, a Reverse Hollow Stunfisk. Oh, I think it's just an EX. Yeah, still a hit though. Still a hit, and it's not a dupe. I'll take that. I'll take it, honestly. We have an Amoonguss. Sus. Sorry, that was disgusting and cringe. I won't say that again. I win, you do. It was indeed a hit. Well, using your powers of wisdom and deduction, do we have a hyper rare in this box? Yes or no? Is there a hyper rare somewhere in this box for me? I want to know. Technically, odds are good that there's one hyper rare in every box, but it's not always guaranteed. Oh, we got another hit as well, a Salamence EX. Also not another dupe, so I will accept it. I accept the Salamence with open arms and an open heart. Odds are within 6 more packs. Okay. That's scary. That's scary. I think there's only 3 gold cards in this set. I think I would prefer the Zoroark, but I would be happy with any of them. Iris, Octillery, Weezing, Reverse Druddigon, Reverse Kecleon, and a Wakeboard.
Ice break. Choose your strength.
Bro, I swear there's an ad after every...
Coffee recharge.
There's literally an ad like every 3 to 5 minutes. This is insane.
Bring it on.
Energy, Impidimp, Whalmer. Oh my god, it won't even let me skip. There we go. Cooking Mama, let's go. Tadbulb, Cramorant, Articuno, Postwick, Florf, Paldean Wooper, Toadschool, and a Tyranitar. Yeah, the YouTube ads are rough. I think straight up we have been getting one after every single song. To skip near the end and replay the video. Not a bad tactic. Actually, not a bad idea. That seems like a lot of effort though. It's easier for me to just skip them. My boy, Sentret, Zorua, Tropius, Cramorant, Maractus, Chinchino, Reverse Super Potion, Reverse Geodude. Woo! Ultra rare, let's go. Got ourselves a full art Salamence. That's our first, I think, full art from this box, actually. I love the pink against the blue. That's a very nice card. Very nice. Very nice, very good. All right, we got our first full art from the box. 4 more. I think 3 more after this one, actually. Energy, Hyla Swine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Reverse Toadscruel, Reverse Darmanitan, and Meowscarada. Alright, so it should be 2 more, I believe. If I am mathing correctly. Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidimp, Lechonk, Bayonet. Ooh, that's a cool Bayonet. Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Ferret, Reverse Cutiefly. Yo! Let's go! That's one of the chases. Another full art. I think this is probably top 5 cards in the set. Yeah. It's not top 3, but I'm pretty sure this is top 5. We got a full art Iris's Fighting Spirit. Yes. Oh. That's probably our biggest hit so far, I would say. Is that Iris. Right, we're looking about 1/3 of the way through the pack at the moment. Or 1/3 of the way through the box. Sorry. I reckon probably another half an hour. Billonone, Pancham, Minchino, Petalil, Redeemable Ticket, Spiky Energy, Selgor, Reverse Shelgon, Reverse Caterpie, and a Reshiram. Alright, so is this the one? Is this our hyper rare here? Another Zacian packet. Our last hit was a Zacian packet. What we got? We have an Energy, a Remoraid, Carablast, Orchick, Lilligant, Florf, Super Potion, Corviknight, Reverse Reshiram, Reverse Wingull, and a Noivern. Nothing in that one. It's okay. Maybe I miscounted. Maybe it's going to be this one here. I'm going to take right from the back of the box. Right from the back of the box. And we've got the Lily pack art. That's the big chase card. Does this mean something? Get sleepy. You're all good, Jay. I will see you next week. Thank you for hanging out. Get some good rest. And chase yourself down some ribs too. Do it. Alright. Energy. Beldum. Bagon. Wingull. Togedemaru. Electrode. Volcarona. Marowak. Reverse Metang. Yo! Another illustration rare, the Lycanroc. That's cool. That's a cool card. And a double. Dude, the colors on these. The colors on these are so like bright and pretty. Wow. 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 Owen Wilson, get in here. Wow. My bin is getting very full. Energy, Voltorb, Oricorio, Purloin, Press's Research, Lily's Pearl, Redent, Regice, Reverse Wheezing, Reverse Sprigatito, and a Wailord. Gonna keep chugging through. Keep chugging, keep ripping. Coughing, Shuppet. Oh, he's so silly. He go meh. Corvusquire, Sigilif, Ends Castle, Sandaconda, Copperjar, Reverse Virizion, Reverse Sigilif, and a Lycan. Just a regular Lycanroc. I want to keep that Shuppet aside. Silly. Next pack, and I'm going to check how far we are in the box. I think we're about halfway through the box right now. Energy, Torchic, Wattrill, Squawkabilly, Clang, PP Up, Pelipper, Pop's Bag, Reverse Clang, Reverse Remoraid, and a Bellybolt EX. Also, not a dupe. Okay, this box is being nice. With the hits, we haven't really had any dupes from this booster box. It was the ETB that was giving us troubles. Yeah, we're about halfway through the box at the moment. We're about halfway. Energy, Cutie Fly, Petalil, Minccino, Toadschool, Cramorant, Octillery, Wheezing, Reverse Delmise, Reverse Larvitar, and Iana. I'm gonna take the packs out of the box now. Because it's getting a bit empty. Alright, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 packs left to go. So yeah, we're just over halfway. 14 packs left to go. Energy, Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Shuppet, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Copperjar, Reverse Ordino, Reverse Wattrill, and a Lycanroc. Just gonna skip this ad again. Unless it's just not gonna let me. Okay, cool. It doesn't let me. That's fine. This one's an unskippable ad. It looks short though, so I suppose it's fine. Hi, Royden. Thank you. We need the luck. We need the luck. We've been pulling a bunch of EXs. We've only gotten 1 full art. And I think we've gotten 2 illustration rares. We've got no SIRs. We don't have a hyper. I want... What are the cards that I wanted the most? I wanted... The Articuno illustration rare would be cool. The Ferret illustration rare. The Hops Zacian and the N Zoroark SIRs. And then, of course, the Lily's Clefairy, too. Want to brag? I got the Pikachu from Surging Sparks. Nice. I know I've got one of the Pikachus from Surging Sparks. I don't remember if it's the Pikachu. Don't actually remember. It's been a while since we opened Surging. Link, Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Articuno, Not the one we want, though. Reverse Metagross, reverse Cufant, and a Butterfree. Sweet! I'm glad I solved the lag issue with this camp. It hasn't lagged once, from what I can see. So USB is definitely the way to go. Got the top two within 10 minutes of each other. That's crazy. Surging was a pretty good set. It was sold out for a while as well. But that was a pretty good one. Reverse Mr. Mime, ill. Reverse Kamala, Ludicolo. 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 Disgusting. I don't like Ludicolo. It's sad because I love Lotad. Lotad is definitely in my tops of my favorite Pokemon. Lombre and Ludicolo, however, I actually despise. I hate them. But I love Lotad so much. I just hate its evolutions. Thank you for the heart. I don't know why the alert doesn't want to play. This is fine. This is fine. Carablast reverse. Reverse Togedemaru and a Rabombi. Oh my god, lol. It's because I have the wrong fucking... I have the wrong alert thing added. Fix that. There we go. I can't replay it, unfortunately, but it's fixed now. Lol. I suppose, hey, I wouldn't have known without the heart. So thank you. Where are we at? I'll check where we're at after we open this pack. Whalmer, Zorua, Duramica, Boongus, Brock, Brizian, Pop's Choice Band, Reverse Milcery, Reverse Noibat, and a Reshiram. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left to go. Let's shuffle them a little bit. Just a light shuffle. There we go. 8 packs left for the day. And then we're done. Which means we have 8 packs to get an SIR. I don't care what SIR. We haven't pulled a single SIR today. Yeah, no, the last few Scarlet and Violet sets have been really, really good. Personally, I really liked Shrouded Fable. 151, of course. And then Surging Sparks, Prismatic, Journey Together. Like, it's just been bangers the last few. Yeah, like, the older ones were fine. I think definitely opening Sword and Shield and then immediately going to Scarlet and Violet. I do like the Scarlet and Violet cards more. Like, you can tell there was an increase in quality in the illustrations. Yeah, the last few sets have been so good. Excuse me. Whoa. There we go. My stack, my pile. And Big W as soon as I open, the ETB sold out in 5 minutes. Yeah. Prismatic. Well, 151, I would argue, but Prismatic especially has started the downfall. The stock downfall. Things seem to be looking up, thankfully. Prismatic's getting a little bit of a restock soon. Hopefully Journey Together will see a restock for people, because I know not everyone... Let's go! Let's go! We got an SIR, and it's one of the good ones. What's behind it? A Noivern. No one fucking cares. No one cares. Let's go. Okay, that's the hit of the day. That's the hit of the day so far. We got the Hops Zacian SIR. Yeah, baby. This is, I believe, top 3 or top 5 chases in the set. For sure. For sure. I'm happy with that. If that's our only SIR today, I'm happy with that. Definitely. That's our best card today, I believe. That is our best card today so far. Reverse Lotad, Reverse Billy, and another Hopzation. Just the regular EX this time. This is our third one of these now. I'm glad we got the SIR, because I've got 3 of the fucking regular ones. Friend was considering all of us cosplayers the evolutions. That's such a cute idea. Yeah, no, for the supernova, that'd be... That's actually a really cool idea. Gotta have a lot of friends for that, though. Doing better than me. Beautyfly, Petalil, Minchino, Eepy Up, lol, Pelipper, Klinklang, Reverse Magma, Reverse Cramorant, and a Butterfree. I'm gonna say lol every time we pull the PP up. 4 packs left. Oh, and it's an art set. How convenient. 4 packs left. Let's open the Iono one first. She has friends. I just stumbled on her. Let's go. You just steal their friends. Become a part of the group. Infiltrate the group. Let's go. Durant, Morgrem, Stunfisk, Bombardier. Redeemable ticket, Spiky Energy, Selgor, Reverse Joltik. Let's go! Okay, these last couple packs are it, dude. This was one of my personal chase cards. The Articuno illustration red. That's gorgeous! What's behind it? A Ludicolo. Fuck you, Ludicolo. Fuck you, Ludicolo. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. These last couple packs have really turned things around for us. This is gorgeous. That was one of my personal chase cards. You know, like you've got the chase cards that everyone wants, the expensive ones. Then you've got the cards that just you really want from the set. That was one of mine. I would still really like the Zoroark SIR though. That's another one of mine, but we got the Zacian SIR and we got the Articuno IR, so I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, last 2 packs, and we've got a Clefairy and a Zoroark. We'll open Clefairy first. Still no hyper rare. I suppose there are only 3 hypers in this set though. You got a feeling on this one? Alright. I'm gonna take these 2 real slow. It's our last 2 packs for the day to open. Our last 2 packs of Journey Together and our last 2 packs for the day. Lockix, Reverse Ticket, Reverse Articuno, and a Tapu Koko EX. Alright. It's not a double. Not a doubler. So I will accept it. I'm also out of sleeves. So if this is a hit, I'll have to grab more. The final pack of Journey Together. You guys know the drill. Fill it with the good energy. This is the one. Last pack magic, guys. Card ASMR. We need everything crossed right now. And we have last pack magic today. It's stuck. Almost gave myself a paper cut. It's hard to tell because normally you look for the shiny border, but the holos have the shiny border now, so it's hard to tell. We have a Rockruff, a Caterpie, a Magma, a Wooloo, a Golem, a Combuskin, and a Scavalier. I believe this is our reverse. Yep. Reverse Comfey. Oh! Holo Metagross. We got the hyper rare last pack! I need a sleeve. I gotta open my new pack of sleeves for this, dude. Last pack, we got our hyper rare. Bondi might not have been right on how many packs, but they were right on there was one. I need a top loader for this too. Get this boy in a top loader. This is what I meant by next, totally. It's the shittest hyper rare it could possibly be, though. It's not one of the Pokemon. But it's still a hyper rare. Like, what were our options? Yeah, so we could have gotten the gold Iono Bellibolt, the gold Enzoroark, or the fucking energy. We got the energy, but it's still our hyper rare. It's still our gold. There we go. We ended up getting our hyper rare in the box. We got there in the end. Woo! That was pretty good, actually. I was starting to get worried there at the start. We were only pulling like regular EX cards. We were pulling a lot of duplicates. The few IR cards we did get were all duplicates. I was starting to get a bit worried, and then right at the end there, we got the Articuno, we got the Zacian SIR, and we got our Hyper. Making me want to try my luck. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. I know I look happy now, but my bank account sure ain't. Let's go. Alright. Legit have a suitcase full of boxes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Thank you for the self-care, Dicey. The money's already gone. Have you seen that guy on TikTok that's like, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? The answer's always open it. Open it. Alright. Let's recap on our hits for the day, shall we? Let's start with the non-journey together. Start with the non-journey together cards. Love that guy. He shows up for me all the time. There's a lot of TCG people on my feed right now. There's the keep it sealed guy. There's the other guy who's like, fuck you, open it. And then there's the guy who goes to all the card shows and he's opening a lot of team up, trying to pull the Latios card. He shows up a lot. Alrighty. Oop, more journey together. There we go. Alright. Starting with our other packs. So we have our Bubble Hollow Promo Scrafty, our Bubble Hollow Promo Yen Mega. From 151, we had the Blastoise and the Venusaur EX were at the front of the box. They were our guaranteed pulls. And then, unfortunately, our only hits from 151 out of 12 packs, our only hits were the Mew EX and the Ninetales EX, both of which are duplicates for me. So 151 was unfortunately a bust today. I'm going to keep my promos separate. From Surging Sparks, yeah, it was rough, Sky King. Hello, by the way. There was our Blooming Waters box, 12 packs of 151. 2 EXs were our only hits, and they're fucking duplicates. Surging Sparks, we had the Black Kyurem EX, which is cool, but unfortunately I've pulled 3 of him now, I think. That's why I won't open the booster bundle. See, when I got a booster bundle, I got really lucky, actually. I pulled the Gold Mew from my booster bundle. So do with that what you will. Temporal Forces was actually really nice to us today. We opened 3 packs of Temporal Forces, and we got the Maximum Belt Ace Spec and the Morty's Conviction Full Art. Temporal was actually very kind to us today. And then, going back to Journey Together. Not a lot of hits, considering how much Journey Together we opened. What was it? 7... plus the 8 packs in the ETB would be 15, I think, plus the 36. That's what? 51? If I can math? Twilight Masquerade had some nice cards in it. 51. Yeah, I can math. Cool. 51 packs of Journey Together. And half of these are dupes. But let's recap, shall we? So we have our Ends Zoroa promo from the Elite Trainer box, which is absolutely gorgeous. We've got Zacian EX number 1. Do the ETBs only have 8 packs? Yeah, it had 8 in it. The Dunsparce Full Art number 1. We have our Clodsire EX. These were from the blisters and the ETB, these hits. We have Waylord Illustration Rare number 1. We have the Dunsparce Full Art number 2. So many dupes today, dude. Zacian EX number 2. We got our box topper from the booster box, the absolutely beautiful stamped Ends Reshiram, who still makes me want to cry. That card is so beautiful. So this is all the booster box hits now. We had the Blaziken EX, Waylord IR number 2, the Ends Zoroark EX, unfortunately not the illustration, but that's okay. Still got one. I did say I wanted one. Yeah, I got the enhanced booster box. I was very lucky about that. The Amoongus EX. We got a Salamence EX. Like, so many EXs. We got the Salamence Full Art EX. He's pretty cool, actually. We got our Iris's Fighting Spirit Full Art. So that's actually a pretty good hit there. Our Lycanroc Illustration Rare, which I really like. It might not be one of the top cards, but I really like it. We got the Bellibolt EX. Ooh, that's our big boy. We're saving him. Tapu Koko EX. Zacian EX number 3. Isn't the Lycanroc so freaking cool? Hold on, where'd he go? I love the colors in it. Like, that orange in the back is so pretty. So yeah, dupes. We got 2 of the Dunsparce full arts. We got 3 fucking Hops Zacian. Like, that's insane. We got 3 of them, and we got 2 of the Waylord. That's just sad. And then our big boys, our big 3 cards from today. We got ourselves the Articuno Illustration Rare, which is so pretty. Like, that's so pretty. We got the Hop Zacian SIR. Probably our biggest hit of the day is Mr. Zacian SIR. So that was our, one SIR card that we pulled. So, pretty good. And last pack magic, final pack from the booster box, we got our hyper rare, our spiky energy. So overall, not bad. Could definitely have been worse, could definitely have been better. But I'm still pretty happy with what I got. Let me go ahead and turn off my phone camera. Go ahead and close that down now. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. There we go then. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today and opening all of these with me. I appreciate it. And this Jesus. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I had a very good time. I'm so glad and I feel so lucky that I was able to get my hands on all of the Journey Together stuff. Even if we didn't get like the big chase cards, We still got a good couple in there, and I'm happy with the ones we pulled. I am still a tad salty that the blister pack I gave to a friend had the Lily's Clefairy. Still a little salty about that, but it's fine. It's fine, because I got the Zacian. It's okay. We still got one of the big ones. Yeah. I have enjoyed the openings today. I always love getting to open cards. And the good news is that Pokemon is pumping the cards out lately. So it was not okay. No. I was saying I do most of my pre-orders through EB Games, mainly because they're the only place in my town that does pre-orders, A, and B, I like that you can pay them off over time rather than having to do a lump sum. So that's how I got the blister packs and the booster box. The ETB I got at Big W opening day. I was outside the doors at 8:30 a.m. to get an ETB because I missed it through EB Games. So EB, I ordered the 2 blister packs, wanting one of each, the Yen Mega and the Scrafty. And unfortunately, I got both Yen Mega. So I cancelled one of them and gave it to a friend. Like they were right behind me in line on the day. So I cancelled it. They bought it immediately after and they pulled the Clefairy from it. I was like, damn it. I should have kept it, but that's fine. They always go live while I'm at work. Me too. But I'm allowed my phone at work. So I always just do them at work. It's really bad. I have a family member who gets cards shipped to his store. Yeah, the allocations have just been really rough for everyone, but I was very lucky to get all of these, so I am happy. And yeah, we don't have to wait months and months until we can do our next opening this time. So we've got you and I see you. Have a wonderful day, Dicey. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We will have next week. I'm picking up the Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch box with the little Eevee bag in it. I'm not going to save it to our next opening just because I'm impatient. So I'll probably open it up for like a TikTok video. So keep an eye out for that sometime next week. Our next card opening is going to be in about a month-ish from now, a little over a month. There's the Destined Rivals set. Comes out on the 30th of May. I won't be able to pick it up on release day. It'll have to be the week after because work. But yeah, so probably the start of June, I think we'll do our next opening. Because so far, unless allocations get cancelled, which fingers crossed they don't, I have all of the Destined Rivals stuff pre-ordered. So I've got the booster box, the ETB, the blister pack, and the Giovanni's Mewtwo box as well. And then there's a couple other little bits and pieces in between now and then. There's the Slashing Legends tin. I think there's like some other stuff as well. Nah, I'm not doing a Switch 2. There's no day one games that interest me. So I'm going to hold out until either A, they get cheaper, or B, they release a game I care about, basically. I'm like, I'm not paying $700 for a console that doesn't have any games I want. So I'm just going to wait. Which honestly is probably for the best, because they also are seeming like a pain in the ass to get. So yeah, next card opening will probably be start of June, like the first week of June, I'd say. And we'll have all of the Destined Rivals stuff for that. So that's going to be very exciting. As for the rest of our streams, this is our final stream for the week. As it is Friday, so I won't be back until next week, probably Tuesday, as usual. We'll see what happens. So next week, I went ahead and I bought Bendy and the Dark Revival today, the second Bendy game. So we'll go ahead and just playing with the cards now. We'll go ahead and play that next week. So we will start that, and we may even honestly be able to finish it next week too, because it's only, I think, supposed to be about 8 hours long, 7 to 8 hours, so a little bit longer than Bendy. But we finished Bendy in 2 days when I was expecting it to take 3. So the Dark Revival will probably take us 3 days. So we'll start it next week, and then we should even be able to finish it next week as well. And then we are also going to finish off Luigi's Mansion 1 next week as well. We only have, I believe, 1 more level in that game to do, and the final boss. So we'll be finishing that next week as well. So do keep an eye out for that. I will go ahead and be putting next week's schedule up sometime over the weekend. I'm just waiting on my roster from my second job to come through. They normally give that to us Saturday or Sunday. So I will post next week's stream schedule up sometime over the weekend. If you would like to stay in touch in the meantime and stay updated for the schedule and anything that changes, I will go ahead and drop the Discord server there down for you guys. Should also be linked in my bio on TikTok in the link tree. We are also having another movie night on Monday, so you can stay tuned for that. And then I'll drop my other socials down for you guys as well. I will, of course, as always, be posting TikTok content over the weekend. Plus, we also have my new YouTube video going up on Sunday, which the embargo's lifted now, so I can talk about it. Very exciting. It's another indie game playthrough, but this is actually the first ever game where I got gifted a key from the developer. It's not sponsored or anything. I didn't get paid for it. They were just like, do you want to play this game? I'm like, looks cool, give me. But it's my first ever time getting a key from a developer to play a game, which is super exciting. So that video is going up on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And then, of course, I'll be posting content on TikTok over the weekend as well. Which, speaking of TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and end the TikTok live here. So to everyone over there, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the donut. I appreciate it. I don't know why the alerts still aren't working. Okay, they're just broken today. Thank you. The lights still went off. The lights still did their thing. But thank you for all the gifts and likes and everything over on TikTok. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully I can catch you guys next week. Otherwise, stay tuned over the weekend for more videos from me. I will see you guys next time. Bye. So that is TikTok done. Cool. Which just leaves us here on Twitch. So yeah, I think that's about all from me, all that I want to talk about for today. New YouTube video going up on Sunday, which is very exciting. Videos over the weekend, of course. Movie night on Monday. And then what else? What else? Yes, I'll get the schedule for next week up sometime over the weekend, so just keep an eye out for that. But it'll be Bendy and the Dark Revival and Oh. I'm just having a look for someone we can raid today. Who is online right now? There's a couple people. I know, I feel bad because I'm gonna jump off straight away though. We raid. Oh, this game looks cool. Alright, we are going to raid into Hey Krista today. They are a fellow member of the Dreamy Hollow stream team that I am a part of. They're one of the more original members, but they're super fun, very wholesome, very inclusive vibes, as is most of the people within the team. They're currently playing a game called Once Upon a Puppet, which I've never heard of, nor do I know what it's about, but it looks really cool. So we're going to go raid them and see what that's all about. I will go ahead and drop the raid messages down for you guys. So copy the first message if you're not subscribed, the second one if you are. Oh, there's also a red ice in chat. Try and catch that real quick before we raid out. But yeah, copy those raid messages. First one if you're not subscribed, second one if you are. As always, if you are lurking and you would like to continue to lurk, please feel free to do that. They are very lurker friendly. But do join us along with the raid. Come say hello to Krista. Check out this game. Because yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. It's kind of giving me Ratchet and Clanky vibes. I know, it looks like they're doing a boss battle right now. So yeah, we will go raid into them. And then, yeah, keep an eye out for the schedule on the weekend for next week's streams when they're going to be. Probably be back Tuesday. We'll have our Discord movie on Monday. Yeah, I think that is about it. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I do really appreciate it. It was good to have you all. Thank you all for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for manifesting the pools, crossing all the fingers and toes. I am very pleased with what we got today. I think it's been a good opening. This was worth it. I'm just stalling until I see if I caught this Regice or not. There's been a few legendaries popping up in chat actually lately. No, I didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. We can only have so much luck today, I suppose. Alright, we are going to go raid. Thank you all again for stream today. Until next time, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.